outside Heathrow Airport. Today we're going to ask, is it better to fly to Manchester or get the train? I guess we'll find out. Why am I doing this? So, I was online looking at ways to get home. I have a wedding to go to. I could either get the train, get the coach, or fly. Now at the time, I looked at prices. To get the train, I believe it was £90+ with a rail card. For those that don't know, a rail card is 1/3 of all UK train travel. And then I thought, let's have a cheeky look. How much is a flight to Manchester? Because surely it can't be £90 return. It wasn't. It was £40 each way. So the choice must be clear and obvious, right? Heathrow is very close to me, so getting here is very easy. Getting the train will take me, 3-4 hours. Getting on an aeroplane, I'll be on there 30 minutes. I'm in Manchester. Now I am here about, what time is it? 6:30. So, and my flight's at 8:40, so relatively early. If I was going on a train, I would have left earlier. But in the grand scheme of things, it takes around the same time. But we'll see how comfortable it is, you know? First class? Maybe one day ahead. Honestly, guys, security, super easy. I was in and out, 10 minutes. No one batted an eyelid. Get your stuff ready, you'll be out soon. So no, I'm here on a Thursday and it's at 6:40 p.m. So Security Heathrow. There you go, guys. T5, relatively quiet today. Last time I was here, it was midweek, midday, and it was swamping with people. And also, there are two securities. I used the South, that was the quietest and the best. So, just for future reference. Honestly, guys, we can talk about price, comfort, I don't know, weather, all we want, but at the end of the day, the reason I chose this is because it's flying, and I love flying. So, whatever the outcome of today is, I won. Now, at this point, I decided to sit down, grab myself a meal deal, but little did I know, I got the wrong meal deal. I got 2 snacks and a sandwich out of my tiredness. So, there you go. So after my overpriced sandwich, I thought it's important to tell you. So I'm flying on the Airbus A320 today, and usually narrow bodies, 90% of the time, depart from A gates. So you don't need to walk anywhere. But if you're traveling far, US, anywhere that uses a wide body, you will probably be from the B or C gates, and that takes quite a walk. So keep that in mind if you're going to Heathrow Terminal 5. Now this is what I thought, but imagine my surprise when I look at the board and we are called to B gates. Well, what can I say? Don't listen to me. I just said. Ignore it, I'm in B gates. But wide bodies do depart from B and C most of the time. This time, I'm on a narrow body flying from B gates. Interesting. Before I could put my feet back and relax, it was already time to board. Here I am, I'm on my way. And there she is, the gorgeous Airbus A320 is going to take us all the way to Manchester Airport. Approaching my seat, you can see the leg space is ample. My knees do touch the chair, but for a 6'1" guy, it's not terrible. Especially with this gorgeous sunset out the window.
And visible at all times. If the cabin air
Sitting in these seats, I did notice they were quite uncomfortable, and I think that is because of the lack of padding. They are very thin, as you can see. Before I could say Airbus, we were on our way, heading to Manchester, ETA 1 hour, but these flights usually take about 20 to 30 minutes. Enjoy this glorious sunset takeoff. 'Cause we were still basically climbing by the time lunch service came out. I wasn't expecting it. It was nice. We got a bottle of water and a little bag of biscuits. It's definitely more than you get on the train, so I can't complain. By the time we knew it, we were descending into cloudy, rainy Manchester, a stark difference to what we took off in at Heathrow Airport. Out of 10 for the landing, I'd say. Do you agree? Put down in the comments what you'd give. You clearly know you're in Manchester when you see the ghastly bright pink air bridge. It's hideous. I'm back in the dingy greyness of Manchester Airport. It's not beautiful like Heathrow, and there's a lot of stairs. So for this one-way ticket, I paid £41.99 to fly there. And that flight takes 30 minutes. On the train, however, I would have paid £39.50. But here's the interesting part. I'm not coming from London. I'm coming from just outside London. I'm in West London, right near Reading. So the actual ticket price for me would have been £56.39, which is a lot more. I only paid for the bus £2 to get from where I am to Heathrow Airport. So if you do the maths, it's cheaper for me to fly, faster, a lot more comfortable, and I get a snack. I know what I'm gonna do next time. But again, thanks for watching. I hope it was insightful, and I'll see you on the next video.